Hi, I'm Liza Reid, and I'll be critically analysing the Smith family's 2017 Poverty Hurts campaign. With over 3 million Australian people living below the poverty line, or 1 in 6 children under the age of 15, the Smith family positions itself as the education-orientated solution. The big idea is that improving disadvantage is not a quick fix solution. It's a long-term commitment critical to the future of Australia, achievable with the public's help. This resonates with the target audience of socially responsible and community-minded individuals who value security, reliability, and providing better opportunities, as they're more than likely to donate to a cause they resonate with. The campaign had 3 main objectives: to increase awareness of poverty and its prominence, to increase awareness of the Smith family and their work, and to recruit 5,000 new child sponsors. To achieve this, an affective message strategy was used, highlighting disadvantaged children and the difficulties they face every day in a school environment. And that's why this campaign was so successful, playing on the insight of how bad poverty feels. If the target audience was presented with an immediate, actionable solution to preventing poverty in the future, they would get involved, as they seek to improve the prospect of others. To evaluate the impact and effect of the campaign, the Smith family primarily focused on increased purchase behaviour, recruiting 1,448 new sponsors in the campaign's first 2 months. However, a number of other methods could be used. The Poverty Hurts campaign used a transformational appeal, focusing on the lack of acceptance, involvement limitations, embarrassment, and rejection experienced by children living in poverty, evoking compassion and sympathy in the target audience. Externalizing a child's thoughts and feelings, the ads have a gloomy and somber tone with foreboding music, non-diegetic voiceovers, a single expansive shot, and a dark color scheme. It's saying this is a real issue occurring in real communities, and you have the power to fix it. Presented in only 30 seconds, the big idea is communicated consistently with the order of presentation model, leaving the solution and branding elements until the end, when audience recall is highest. Across the 3 videos produced, the campaign used an imagery executional technique with bold and evocative visuals and emotionally charged keywords. From a lack of uniform and school supplies to social exclusion and isolation, the ad is highly visual, relying on minimal text to reinforce the message. Improvements could be made to the ad's storyline and communication, as the current focus on personal isolation and reclusive behaviour implies that these children are completely isolated from their peers, and fails to show that often poverty goes unnoticed on a personal level. Still communicating slice-of-life insight into the daily occurrences of a disadvantaged child, this same message could be altered to present a more united social dynamic, as was done with similar campaigns. This would personalise the scenario and emphasise the reality of such issues in communities similar to the target audience's own. Consistent with the FCB grid, effective high-involvement messages are most effective when presented in large-space image specials. As such, the Poverty Hurts campaign was presented in long form on television and YouTube, as print media such as direct mail and newspaper adverts, and as out-of-home media such as posters and transit signage on buses and trains. Targeting inner-city and suburban areas, this media strategy was effective in reaching the target audience in multiple locations during multiple times, with out-of-home ads becoming one of the top 3 fastest-growing media, reaching consumers 70% of the day spent away from home. While reach across the campaign was vast, this expansive message strategy is very costly and contributes to clutter across an already saturated market. Henceforth, I would recommend that less direct mail marketing be used, as recent research finds only 18% of non-millennials read through direct mailing material, suggesting that these resources are not being effectively consumed. Furthermore, I'd recommend that the Smith family concentrate greater attention on social media, as 16 million Australians use Facebook, the highest utilised platform for ages 18 to 65. This indicates a huge potential audience on a steadily growing platform.